What's going on, guys? Yeah, man. Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, it's the it's Chelsea for Tottenham Watch along. Yeah, man. It's 0-0 still. And nothing to report. Nothing to report just yet. Nothing to report just yet. Yeah. And I was saying, yeah, I'm a bit late as well. I know a bit late because I was in the TV before. So, yeah. What's that? It's quite good. The quiz was quite good. But, yeah, we had to about a few things. Yeah. Talk about best, whatever. Yeah. Well, we're gonna talk about best keepers in Premier League. In Premier League, best top 10 best keepers in Premier League. Talk about midfielders. I think best wingers, best defenders. Yeah. Like, yeah. While we're watching this game. Yeah, Man United won earlier, 3-2, and they were, oh, and then two nil down, bro. They were 2-0 down. Yeah, they were 2-0 down. They were 2-0 down as well. Now. 2-0 down. They were 2-0 down. Man United they came back 3-2. Guess who scored? Cavani twice. Boy, I don't know. We need to go top in it. We need to go. We need to win this game to go top because Liverpool last night. I hope this is not a no draw, man. No, I don't like they're moving, man. I don't like draws. They're moving, man. But I don't know. It's looking good. We're looking good. I don't know, we're looking good, but it's just not nothing. Nothing's happening. No. Nothing's happening. Yeah.
Can be. There are any gaps at all. Suzuka switching to play. James got out there well to push out and read the trajectory and deal with it. Chilwell. Nicely work with Mount. Chilwell goes again. Curve it for Abraham.
Chilwell, man. Good, but Chilwell good. But Chilwell, I think he's rushing. To me personally, I think he's rushing. He's rushing his ball. When he's running, he's rushing. When he's running, he's rushing. He's rushing. He's costing too much, man. You're too obvious, man. It's the thing. It's too obvious. Yeah, we know. But Tottenham are idiots here. But come on, Chilwell, man. You're too obvious, man. When you cross it, they're gonna defend it. You're too obvious. Come on, what's your name? Come on, yeah, man, Chilwell, man. You're too obvious, man. Yeah, man, we're gonna cross the ball, man. Don't make yourself obvious, man. Don't make it, not yourself, but don't make the cross obvious. Obvious. Yes, it's not bad, but he crossing it the last couple of minutes being too obvious. When he crossing it, obviously they're gonna defend it, innit? It's too obvious. It's too obvious, man. Spurs ain't really done nothing, really. They ain't really done, any shots, but like I say, obviously, here we go. Because that's what they do. They let us off the ball, yeah, and then when we do, I don't know, but yeah. I just want the lead, man, because I think, come on. No, man. I think we're there. I think we're there, definitely. Yeah.
Proved himself forward and played it well, centre back.
Attacking the space, and saw wonderful examples of that today from Cavani. Saw the danger signs. Well, it's added time to go to half time.
Yeah, man.
Stop. Contact.
Seems a little bit safe, would you say? For the start, waiting for each other.
You certainly say that, and you can understand why as well. The proximity of the rivalry, the knowledge of the two managers of each other's game. This might change here with Ziyech. Close to half time, Bernard.
Oh,
Back of the ball was a bit too deep for him.
He just couldn't run sometimes, he had something to his left foot. Trying to play the cross in too early. People touches. Sometimes you see Mahrez, Manchester City, he cuts in, puts himself into a shooting position. I think he can get into that position there and carries on, just working his way into the box. It's 4 or 5 yards away from the Tottenham defender. It's
It's a great comparison. Mahrez, of course, the marksman of this weekend.
I think he's 4 or 5 yards away from that Tottenham defender. Take it closer to them. It's the point whereby you can shoot through the legs, or you might get a pass into someone's feet in a more dangerous position. I think Tottenham almost wanted him to cross from those deeper areas. It's unpredictable.
Scored against the Spurs in that extraordinary game. Second leg of the semi-final of the Champions League, in which Lucas Moura then came up with a hat-trick.
Yeah.
To Tottenham to the final.
There was a time whereby you were fullback in this game and your first thought would be to stop the cross, and that's how I was growing up when I was younger. Towards the end of my career, got to the point whereby I was actually happy if they crossed me. Because the little pass in behind you or the dribbling into the box was more dangerous than the actual cross itself. That was easy to read.
By James.
It's a perfect example. You want it to cross it.
He actually gets out in the middle now.
The 6'2" centre forwards, maybe 2 of them at times that you had 20 odd years ago.
Conte. Kovacic.
again, too obvious. Too obvious confidence. Too obvious. Too obvious confidence, mate. Too obvious. There's no space for, yeah, fuck you. Too obvious, man.
And back with half-time approaching. Mindful if they lose the ball.
Too obvious, man.
He's stretching out half of the pitch. By James. It's half clear. Now,
You know, man. Too obvious, man. Come on, man. You're not too obvious, man. You need to do the bit more proactive, a bit more proactive, because you know even shots are too obvious. They're not gonna just let it go past us. Yeah, be a little bit more proactive, man. Now, fortunately, give out 4 fouls. You know, $8,000. You know, the water.
back anyway.
What's gonna say, foul?
Contact. Sustained pressure. Really looking like
This is what Mourinho wants. Us to do this, and then when it fucks up, yeah, they hit us in the break. That's what Mourinho wants. Then when we mess up, then they hit us in the break.
central position and have a shot. Mahrez like, if you like.
And when we mess up, we also we just get us in the break. Can't let really do that, man.
Brilliant coming in at that right hand side off to the left. Shots.
Still was changed though, Gary. You talk about because it's inverted now.
Yeah, that's good. That's gonna be new little half time.
Big change as well.
Contact.
He tried it. He tried it. He thought, yeah, Mourinho team, yeah, I'm gonna do what I did against him against Man United. No, can't take. This ain't Man United, man. I know it's Spurs are coming. This ain't Man United. He's gonna try and say, yeah, you know what? I did it against him at Man United. Let me try and do it. Yeah, let me try and do it. Yeah, let me try and shock him again. Nah, not this time. Not this time, Kante. Like, don't try it. Don't try it. Not this time. Oh, I didn't know, yeah.
Mutual respect here.
Not this time, Kante, man. He did it now.
The top of the table at stake. Created a drive that was well kept out by Mendy. Don't know how to goal disallowed.
Yeah, I know.
And Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, they got disallowed. Offside, they got disallowed, man.
So, who do you work? With my parents just now. Business? Say that. Cutting your carbon footprint starts at home with 100% renewable electricity as standard. Over energy, what you can do.
Nintendo Switch Lite, the smaller, more affordable member of the Nintendo Switch family that's dedicated to handheld gaming. And now, while stocks last, get a Nintendo Switch Lite, 3 months of Nintendo Switch Online membership, and Animal Crossing New Horizons in one day bundle, available by home delivery. Drive electric up to 50% of the time. No need to plug in. Toyota's CHR self-charging hybrid. Lead the charge.
In 2076, roughly some could
It's all right, it's all you can cost you then. With the ball going down the play, it looks like he's getting ready to be their first change today. He's trying to check the video back a bit. Maybe look at the impact on the bench for a second.
goal so far except for Richie. What have you made of it?
Very nice. We know that Spurs going to come and make it physical and for Chelsea, and they've done that. It's very difficult for Chelsea to find space between the lines. And the moment they lose the ball, Spurs are very, very dangerous on counter. So Chelsea's often blocked a little bit. But it's about staying really calm and staying patient and waiting for the right moment.
And really pressed by Spurs, right?
Yeah, they've been excellent. I think there's no surprises. Before the game, they're going to sit in. I don't want to have opportunities themselves in the break, but it's a Marino type performance. Nice and solid. Chelsea probably need to be a little bit sharper going forward in their final pass. Good save there for the Chelsea goalkeeper Mendy. I've enjoyed the game because it's so tight and the defence is on top. And all it would take is maybe one mistake will cost the team. But again, typical Spurs here. People running forward, passing it forward, and
This is where they're still doing. So it gets 60.
yeah, exactly. And it's always good to recognise it. Stopping it is another part. And again, I'm not here for a win again. Maybe slight deflection, I'll save the target. But an enjoyable game. I've enjoyed it.
Just had a couple of moments here. They have to be on their guard, Chelsea. Does it explain why they are struggling to get forward themselves?
Well, you have to give credit to Spurs, how they do it. They're not pressing very high. They let them come. They reduce that space, especially between the line. And Chelsea wants to play between the line and get the influential players on the ball. They can't. Yeah. Here, Mason Mount had to really fight to get this shot away, but there have not been many of them. And you have to, Abraham does really well in his 1v1, but couldn't get the pass to his teammate. It is very difficult. It is very difficult because Spurs really reduces that space.
What about the point that Gary was making on commentary about Ziyech here crossing in his words too early?
Yeah, I didn't agree with Gary. I think as a striker you want that early cross. You want to know what is coming. You don't want a player that is chopping and changing and stuff, because as a striker you have to keep on changing your run, and it is very difficult. You have to know what your wingers are going to do. So I know Gary is very highly rated here, but
No goals so far as Chelsea try and piece their way through this. And these two managers not giving too much yet, not showing their hand too much. The threat from Spurs is there, though, isn't it, on the counter-attack?
When we designed the bed start in 1903, we didn't want to change the world. We didn't want to make an impact. We didn't want to make much of an impression at all. That's why we built it next company trip. Introducing the all-electric one-star hybrid killer, created next company trip. Because that's right now.
Relax. After this year, Tesco says there is no naughty list.
I didn't teach them physics or maths. Yeah, obviously.
Probably don't do too many online fitness classes.
Don't worry, kid. And Richard, you do the same. Because this year at Tesco, there is no naughty list.
Fish. Somebody.
Ready?
Because yes,
Yes. Yes.
That's exactly what you'll pay for Superfast Fibre this Black Friday. Get 3 months free with BT.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla out now as all new Xbox.
Simultaneously, you for the program is for everyone inside.
Back.
Never really in doubt. There's no stopping yourself.
Does this echo on Scary Sports?
Hugely anticipated, it's the return of Anthony Joshua. He takes on Kubat Palo for 6 o'clock. Coverage begins on Sky Sports box office on December the 12th. All belts online. And in a week, we can see the AJ Mix takeover on Sky Sports Mix. And no goals yet in the
Second half, we need to tell. Yeah, we need to tell Fulham. We are not Fulham. I mean, we need to tell. We need to tell Spurs what. And you know, yeah.
Maybe iPhone 12 Pro on the Apple 153 network and maybe it's Let's bring Gary Neville into this conversation on Chelsea's attacking play. Gary, Jimmy thinks that Ziyech should be crossing as early as possible to give him as a striker the best chance of scoring.
I might just eat my chocolate bar, relax it, and he starts fucking me up. No, I mean, I think that for me, it's where he's crossing it from is the problem with James, and I think Ziyech's crossing it from too deep areas.
I know, innit?
Too early. I think
Yeah, too deep, and they're making I know it's too deep, and they're making it too obvious. They're making it too obvious. They're making it too obvious for Spurs.
Where they should have played their way in, and it's become a bit predictable. I'm sure Jimmy wanted crosses and Mark Hughes and
We're making it too obvious.
I'm not sure these strikers are built that way nowadays.
No, it doesn't matter how big you are. Look at Cavani. Cavani isn't big, you know, and it's about movement, and Werner has that movement. And
He had the instinct as well.
he has the instinct. Werner has the instinct, and Werner is all about goals. You know, he's not somebody who wants to dribble the ball and pass and then score. He wants to make his run, and he wants that delivery, and that delivery has to come early.
Gary? Well, Dave, what I'd like you to do is show an example where you showed an example where probably it didn't suit me, where he could have crossed it. There were times where Reece James and Ziyech were crossing it from, say, 2 18-yard boxes, where it's a little bit more difficult than for the strikers to get on the end of it and more predictable for the centre backs. But we'll see how it plays out in the second half. I'll be have my head in my hands if he scores from an early cross from Ziyech.
Let me ring in Roy as well. Do you think that Chelsea had to take more chances with?
I'd have to be a bit more clear, a bit sharp. But I still think we'll be fairly content. It's easy when you're watching the games to let them show a bit more quality. But that might come in the second half, particularly with players off the bench. People like Giroud would certainly enjoy some decent passes into the box. So I think both managers will be fairly contented. But we just need to see a bit more, maybe a bit more quality from Chelsea.
Would they take a draw?
I think against Tottenham Spurs today, I think we should. We want to win the game, but if there is not more to get, we move on. Like they did against Man United away, they got a draw, and they won 6-7 matches after. If they can do the same tonight, take a draw and win the 6-7 after, it's a good draw. You agree?
I think your mindset has to be, honestly, you don't try and watch it all again.
Of course you'll do it.
Listen, 10 or 15 minutes a game to go in there, you're always thinking, what happens? Let's not lose again. I think both managers tonight, if they're at a point, will be fairly contented. But you shouldn't have that mindset just yet.
I'm not talking about the mindset. I'm saying if there's nothing more to get, 10, 15 minutes to go, there's nothing more to get.
Go big Jimmy and go home,
Gary, what do you think?
I think that no one knows Jose Mourinho probably better than Frank Lampard, and I think he's a little bit wary of overcommitting and getting done on the counter attack.
Oh, is that it?
That's it. I've got a bit of chocolate left.
We shouldn't forget as well that there's a chance for Spurs to go top if they draw against Chelsea.
Yeah, of course. It depends upon the second half forward with the options off the bench. Jose Mourinho, listen, he's a wide-nosed guy, this fella. Look at these shootouts. He certainly is, but honestly, what he says, let's not lose this game. And we've got no quality up front. It only takes one moment, one lapse to win this game.
There will be an element of his half time. Be patient, guys. Be patient. If they come at us, we can pick them off.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Because there have been dangers in them transitions. And, there will be more like it. And as Chelsea, you need to respect them. You need to respect because they have the power. One chance, they can take it. So you have to be cautious in that aspect. But here and there, that last ball has to be better.
Right, well, let's think back to Martin Tyler, and Gary's got the final word here.
Yeah, I think you could see Bale for Bergwijn at some point in his second half, quite early on. So I think it'll be one of the moments if it is that we won this game. And Bale has got that ability in one moment to deliver that special goal. He's done okay, but I just think his final pass has been disappointing a couple of times in the first half.
Well, Frank Lampard might have had a moment to reflect that Chelsea in 7 games this season have scored 2 or more goals. When they played teams from the established top 6, they lost 2-0 here to Liverpool, 0-0 against Manchester United, and they haven't scored against Tottenham. But they have got 45 more minutes. Spurs set the ball rolling for the second half. Here's Ndoma. Again for Son. The blue shirts back, but a bit of hesitation there. Being Thiago Silva. Ditch. Thiago Silva again. It's just a really awkward moment. Just move every fragment of the available time for him. The ball and arms away. Now Zuma. James. Okay. Goes to the loose ball. And finally James. We were told it possibly out of game for Abramovich, so our part of the bargain is to win it. And I have a chance to win it here. And in the end,
See extra burner. Jimmy's saying I told you so in the studio. Just grabbing each other in the end. It's a foul against him.
Good right. To some space where there wasn't very much of it.
That knows how difficult this game will become if Spurs do get a goal from that first goal is absolutely critical. That's why I still like the caution in their attacking.
You wouldn't have to win the first half, you have to win it in the first 80 minutes. You can win it. The top of the table from Lampard. Chelsea did have a very short period last weekend, beating Newcastle in the lunchtime game.
On this now. I think it was good.
Kovacic.
I think they were better defenders than anything. They were better defenders.
Forward as much as he likes in the first half, but here he is. Well, Abraham, well, that was a super cross.
Yeah.
No striker in the world would have complained about that one. Tammy Abraham couldn't divert it in.
Well, it's perfect. It's good from TX pulling into that pocket and he gets Reece James away. It's a great area to hit from Reece James. In behind those defenders. He gets nothing but side to it, Tammy Abraham. He's just trying to glance it, just doesn't get enough on it. He's scrambling to try and put him off.
And there was enough pace on the ball, he had made solid contact, kept it down at the turning we felt. That was just something we didn't see too much of in the first half, already in the second from Chelsea.
And it's the one where you could, if you were Frank Lampard, you put Giroud on because he's the best, or one of the best at that. Just to glance it across that near post with his head.
Score up with a header, with the very late winning goal from Rennes in France Tuesday. Very, very popular in the group. You know, he'd like to be playing all the time, but his support of the players who are playing is wholehearted. And when he gets his chance, he's probably a bit disappointed that these goals that he's getting as substitute don't get him into them. Starting 11.
Just get different things from Giroud and Abraham both. They've got qualities. When you can play off ball, one brings in behind ball.
Here's Sissoko, with his international colleagues. Kovacic. They tried to trip him and eventually did. With the third leg, that's the yellow card for it. Still learn. It's a great time to join Tottenham Watch. Zuma. James. Going to get forward again. Zuma can't stop the cross. Abraham goes in again. Werner will keep it alive for Chelsea here. Back with Mount. It's a breakdown in communication, but we've had two very good crosses from Reece James already in the second half.
It's a brilliant run from Reece James.
Yeah,
Once
and
again,
it's
behind those Tottenham defenders and centre backs. Rolling again. It's a mirror. The one a few moments ago. It's there again. Tammy Abraham. Disappointed with what's just happened. The other things can get me on the pitch at the end of those.
It's a good experience against Spurs in Northern derbies in the last days. So we'll state his case. He's dead before now. I suppose that probably goes against him as a regular starter. Fantastic fitness. professional sports dietitians who have good advice down here. Things to eat, wrong things to avoid. Look at that line, Thiago Silva. He's very long. And again, the left back in a very advanced position. Good to help out.
Ziyech did well there, not to challenge because he got the wrong side. I thought I'd be a little bit of a nibble where you're.
Something like that. Take advantage of it. Stop. Go again. And off by Jones. Caution. Change the direction. Much happier going forward to cross than chasing back in these kind of situations.
It's a natural reaction sometimes when someone just gets past your arm, comes out, just to sort of get yourself going and set yourself to run. Not too much in it.
It wasn't real trust.
No. It's what you can do, isn't it? When you can't get your body through.
Yeah.
People take all the way over in the car.
Karen makes those runs into areas you can see why it gets goals. The lady is attempt to control. Here's Kovacic. Contact. Too well, big force inside. Zuma. And James. The ball in again, but he goes for a shorter pass into the edge this time. Kind of play that impressive Jose Mourinho from Hoybier. Still there. Hand his left back. Comes out again. Zuma. So it brings the apologies. In his direction.
He just shifts his feet fluently.
It's good to see the way Double A has settled in there after more tribulation. He's showing up this time early on. He has. Something like that. Project to be the careful when we look. Zuma, of course. Here's Ziyech with a kind of pass that Werner likes to put on the end of.
Given against Sammy Abraham on Great Dyer.
Teammate Abraham. Good spot on the referee Tierney. Everyone was scored, yeah, I might well have looked at that coming together. Not too much work for Bella East. But trying to change that. Chelsea. It's the kind of game where you can say, well, look to both sides, but it doesn't really understand the rivalry here. Chelsea's so used to beating Tottenham at Stamford Bridge. Of course, we come above Spurs with a win this week for the Chelsea fans. Well, traffic there. Of it comes Kovacic. And to have a bit of space. But huge by Sissoko.
to give away.
The expression he was going nowhere comes to mind.
Was not related to the ball. So just pushes it.
Might just take something like that to make open tight tactical fixture. Mix in the middle. Just to really open his account on Sky Sports. Recently doing it at Sheffield United. Around the back was Chilwell. Maybe it should be a corner. A corner it is.
It's the back of Roden. It's a big yes, Chilwell.
Chelsea set these skills. Wants to unveil them again. Mason Mount's delivery. Gets it away. Andy and Conte.
What are you doing? Conte, man, what are you doing? Come on, Conte, man. Sort it out. Come on. Don't be doing stupid stuff against Spurs. Come on. Come on. Think about it. Come on, Conte. Think about it. It's lucky that. It's lucky. I guarantee if that one, no, I'm not dissing him. I'm not dissing him, yeah. But if that was, I'm just saying, if that was Kepa now, if Kepa wasn't goal, Kepa would have done that, we would have got punished. So, Kante, man. Kante, man. Don't be doing this. Don't be doing foolishness against these lot, man. Come on. That's all they're waiting for. They ain't really done nothing. I'm being serious. They've done nothing. The Spurs team ain't done nothing. Yeah? They're only waiting for pounds. All it takes is a sniff for Spurs. We mess up, they're ready to pounce me. And yeah, snatch and grabbing it. Snatch and grabbing it. That's all they're waiting for. They're waiting for that. They're waiting for that sniff. They're waiting for it. They ain't doing it. To be perfectly honest, if the commentators like Gavin Neville are saying, "Oh yeah, Spurs did well," I'm thinking, boy, I don't know what game you're watching because they ain't done nothing. They're not running forward. Kane, I don't even know if Kane's in the game because I ain't seen him. Oh, it's good that we're holding. It's good that we're holding Kane and Son when they ain't doing nothing. But it's just partly with the two best teams in the league. Apparently, I know we got most of the ball. I know 63 precision to 37. They ain't done nothing, Spurs. You know. Then they ain't got the best defensive record apparently in the league for nothing, can it? So yeah, you know what I reckon they're gonna beat Arsenal. I reckon they're gonna beat Arsenal unless Arsenal fix up far. But here, I just want a win, man. I just want a victory, man. I don't care what it is. I will take a 1-0 about now because they ain't really no shots or nothing. Nobody's doing nothing, no shots or nothing. It's just, I don't know. We need something. We need something. This game is a bit, it's a bit. I wouldn't say negative. I wouldn't say negative. This is a bit like, I don't know, a bit cautious. I'd say probably little cautious. Little cautious. Like, no team wants to lose it, obviously, innit? No team wants to lose, so yeah. I know what Spurs are waiting for. They're waiting for us to make a mistake. They'll snap and grab and say, "Oh yeah, we played well because we beat Chelsea." That's what I don't want to do. I don't want that to happen. I don't want them to snap and grab us, and then they start saying, "Oh yeah, we played well when you didn't." Come on, baby. We need to win, man. But it's tight winning. Winning. Tight credential, didn't cut. Tight credential, didn't. Either team win. Yeah, they go top of it. We're doing all right. We're doing all right, but Spurs ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's the funny thing about it. Spurs ain't doing nothing. Yeah, and another thing is, why do they keep on falling on the floor? I don't get it. Why do they keep on falling on the floor? What's wrong with them, man? They keep on falling on the floor like idiots, man. Why they keep on falling on the floor for, man? It's a problem. Keep on falling on the floor. It's a problem, man. Stay on the fucking feet, man. Keep a floor on the fucking floor, man. Stay on your feet, man. Shit. Every minute, drop. Every minute, fall on the floor. Every 5 minutes, fall on the floor, fall on the floor. What's the problem? Same, man. Spurs, man. But they ain't doing nothing, man. What they really done? Nothing. No, I don't think there's a damn shots. Then I must be blind because I don't see no shots. Mendy barely ain't been tested. Barely ain't been tested. Neither Lloris. He ain't been tested either. But you know, he ain't been tested either, Lloris. So Lloris and Mendy must well just have a coffee. Just might have a coffee in it. But Mendy be all because Mendy can speak French. So he can talk French to Lloris and say, "Yeah, man, what's going on? Yeah, man, what's going on, man? Yeah." Let's go. How's the French team doing? Even though we said it go back forward. Saying, but you know. Yeah, man, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening, man. That's right. Oh. Thiago Silva, no, bro. No foolishness, panicking. Take the ball, control, perfect, slick pass, done. Move forward and pull it forward and we move. No foolishness, panicking. Oh, God. Should have been it. Should have taken that. Should have scored that.
No, I'm not sure Eric Dyer was doing it because he completely ignored the ball and was too busy concentrating on the man. Just watch Eric Dyer.
Half a chance to go. Banging ball, bro. Half a chance for the quarter.
His line is deep.
I was like, banging ball for Bernard.
It's caught out the centre back.
Half a chance to record it that. Half a chance to record it that.
I think he would have finished a couple of the ones that have been put into that box near around. He's a better finisher in around that 6-yard box than Sam around on the rear Giroud.
It's a Tottenham change.
Dembele.
The end of this adventure.
See you later, Dembele. See you later.
So, a little bit like the Dembele, not quite in the same way. Had to earn the trust of Jose Mourinho when he came into the job. Not flying out with injuries. Really long. Didn't find himself up. His 50th appearance for the club now. Chilwell. Kovacic. Very careful approach played by both teams, mostly fearful of what might happen if they make a mistake in possession.
I know. Both teams like, they're just being too cautious. Both teams have been cautious, like. Both teams have been cautious, like. Zuma, man, you're having a laugh at the Zuma, man. Zuma's having a laugh. Come on, man. Too cautious, man. Too cautious crossing. Come on, Chelsea. Fucking no. Too fucking cautious, man. Think of what you're doing. The balls are too cautious, man. See, when she's on the ball, yeah, his cross is not needed to nothing. It's not really needed to nothing. It's like he's too cautious. Like this, like, you know, crossing and hoping someone's gonna be there. Nah, mate. When you crossing, here we go. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Fucking no, what are you doing, TS, man? Bang it, target. At least how sure let's Louis save it, but now you should say why. Yeah, and he took a touch as well, like that's what I'm saying. The ball's like took a touch, he took a touch, or he just hit the target, but now he's it why. Come on. But man, that's all they're waiting for. They're waiting for us to mess. They're waiting for us to mess up. They're waiting for us to mess up so they can pan say, "Oh yeah, say, oh yeah, we won 1-0 something." I just don't want it to happen, man. Yeah, we need to finish this team, man. It's too what they know what we're doing, man. It's too obvious for them. It's too obvious for them. But they know what we're doing. They know exactly what we're doing. Mourinho knows exactly what we're doing. It's too obvious. Players make it too obvious. Make it too obvious for Spurs. See? Too obvious, man. Why are you gonna pass it through? Do you see anybody wanting food there? You're passing it to nobody. Come on, man. You're passing it to nobody. Passing it to nobody. The thing is, what is it do? Oh, Blade. Yeah, tough slot. Nervous. Oh, we need a goal, man. We got the ball. We just need a goal. Spurs ain't doing nothing. We just need the goal. I just want to see a goal because yeah, we're one top. We're better than them. But we're better than them. We got the play. We just need a goal. They ain't doing nothing. They trying to attack us, but they're doing nothing. They're basically doing. Come on. Too obvious. Too fucking obvious, man. Come on, Werner, man. Too fucking obvious. You're making it easy. You're making their life easy, man. Too obvious. You're making their life too easy, man. Too obvious. Too obvious. Too obvious, man. Find your space. Find your space, man, and then make Lloris work, man. It's too obvious, man. And two shots that obviously they're gonna defend it. Obviously, too obvious, man. See? Too obvious. See, again, too obvious. They know exactly what we were doing. They knew exactly what we were doing. See, too obvious.
Two players in one, that's the striker, and the midfield maestro as well.
Getting around him quite well. On the top of Spurs. First half of the game.
You're all right to scoring now. 7 goals and 9 assists this season. Christian Pulisic. Chris Jones doing the work there behind him. One of his responsibilities. Chelsea.
Not thinking anymore, but there's a chance for Dyer, Roden, Kane, Hoiberg's moving in there as well.
We're going to
Centre Hoiberg just sneaks in front of Abraham, just loops it up to the back post, and Kane, he thought, might just muscle exchange, but he didn't.
It was a bit too loopy, wasn't it? The touch, the delivery was flat enough to kind of kick on. We've seen down the years, still works.
Dyer and Kane are working together there against Mount. And Reece James.
Spurs striving for a lead here. Header away for Abraham. Richie, he committed himself there. Put up the effort. There's the ball on to Werner. He's got the check nose in his own half of it to come straight away. He would have been onside. Now, goes Jewell. Still going. We're in painful coming together.
Yeah.
It's Timo Werner coming off.
Yeah. Let's be real. What's he really done in the game? He ain't really done nothing. What's he really done? God's good space. Like, what's he really done in the game? Yeah, let's be real. That he ain't really done nothing. What's he really done? What's he really done? He's done alright, but I don't think he's made the game. I don't think he's made the game. I don't think Ben's done nothing in the game. Sorry. He ain't really done nothing in the game. Sorry.
That's a good as well.
I'm going to now. Chilwell, yeah.
Another problem. Chilwell.
He just steps across it. So his ankle just gave way. Yeah, oh, that one.
To remind you what's coming up with the EFL, Watford against Brentford, Tuesday, 7:30, Sky Sports Football.
I'm good at
Arena on Wednesday, Birmingham against Barnsley. Sheffield Wednesday against Reading is going to be Sky Sports Football that particular evening. Barnsley again. Against Bournemouth, who are doing their best to have a real chance to get back into the Premier League Friday from 7. Let's hear again from Jamie Redknapp. Jamie.
It's not a substitution. I kind of said to a certain extent what Frank has captain Tammy, or like Gary says, if you're on the pitch and set pieces, a few minutes ago, Spurs had a set piece. There was a man who had it by Tammy Abraham. So it was interesting when they made that substitution to pull us in. Gilton Rio shouted to Sokol and went, right, that's your man now. So I expect him to play in special detail, get around him as much as he can, when he can, because that's going to be an interesting matchup as well.
Thanks, Jamie. Very low. Giving it an inch. Third one that time.
Oh, what?
It looks like a quiet boy, but tackle with the best of them. With the worst of them, if you see what I mean.
Well, the first one was a foul. Over him.
Super. No mistake in winning goal in these circumstances. We'll go down in the annals of both clubs. There's 15 minutes left. Okay. Here's Son. Trying to set himself up for other options. CH. It's one or two times the Spurs starting to flex their muscles, and whether they've come out of a shell or whether they've been forced back for the majority of the second half by Chelsea. For both, maybe.
The first period where we've seen the whole team comes in this Chelsea half. Just control of the game at last.
14, 9 draws, 18 defeats in the Premier League. It's 12 points. 28 visits. Point in itself has value and puts it within the top of the table tonight. Contact. Kovacic. Now Song. Sissoko. Moreira's offering to the right. There goes to Kane. To Bergwijn. Regular. Looks like other candidates talk about 83 matches that show up as the way you can win the league is premature. But a winning goal here would be a real statement of the time of the season. For every big size they managed to do it. Here's Politico having to defend. Spurs certainly almost as if
Best,
they could get a result over a shorter period.
Abraham's coming down.
And if you were
Yeah, big man.
calling for
He don't watch it. See, Abraham didn't do much.
Tammy Abraham. It would be kind of weak for Giroud if we could add to getting the goal at point by Chelsea for the knockout stage of the Champions League. But we're winning here against the old foes from his point of view, the former Arsenal man. Comes on for Chelsea.
Yeah,
Keep putting the crosses in.
not really much chance. It's done alright. It's not really much chance. I was hoping to score that. Score. Then it gets Arsenal right, or to score for Spurs. That'd be sick. Drew scored this fixture last season, so I'm saying so. Spurs don't know nothing about Drew, even though he played for Arsenal. He scored this fixture last season, didn't he? Drew.
Maybe it's that we could use. Very good defense.
I would say they're best keepers. Number 10, David De Gea.
Here's Kovacic. Conte.
David De Gea. Number 10. Number 9, Mark Schwarzer.
Kovacic.
Number 8. Number 8, Peach Marcus, Simon Casper, Michael. Yeah, number 7, Edouard Mendy. He's quality because he's not. Well, I know Spurs ain't done nothing to make him, but he make it so. But yeah, they've done enough to make it so. When that Kante relapse happened with Mendy, 7, Ederson 6. Allison 5, Manderson from Seaman 3rd, 2nd, Peach Michael, and best keeper. In my opinion, best keeper. In my opinion, Pet check. The numbers don't lie. He's one of the numbers don't lie.
Mount. Get within shooting distance here. Correct.
Oh, it's the first save. It's the first save for Mason. That's a banging shot though. It's a banging shot though. First real save that Luis had to make. It was up to the task though. Like, oh, the shot, stinging shot, man. Stinging shot, though.
The same self, he should score more goals.
Stinging shot, though. Yeah, best of now. Wow.
Target for him as a winner against Belgium in the Nations League. The recent victory of the Republic of Ireland, in which his great pal Declan Rice of West Ham also scored. Chelsea scored late on at Stamford Bridge.
Cool, it's too obvious, man. Come on, CS, man. Too obvious. That corner was too obvious, man. Too obvious. Corner was too obvious, man. Corner, yeah, too obvious.
Here's regular.
Corner's too obvious, man. I know you could do better. I know you could do better now.
Situation we've got here.
Yeah. Or back to best defenders. Number 10, Erin Laporte.
Whipped it across Mendy.
Save.
Touch in the end. Work for Chelsea.
Yeah. Number 10, Aaron Laporte. Number 9, Vincent Company. Number 8, Billy. Number 7, Thiago Silva. I'm saying Thiago Silva. Quality. Yeah, I know he's one season still. Quality. Number 6, Van Dijk. Number 5, David Cameron got 4. Ferdinand, Rio. I don't Rio. Yeah, Rio, isn't it? Yeah, Rio.
I think tells you that he wasn't over-satisfied with his contribution, but they're very satisfied with him here.
Yeah, Rio. Yeah. Well, Kai Havertz coming on. Kai Havertz.
One option. Havertz. Over his illness.
Yeah. I'll say yeah. Yeah, we have that 4th. 3rd, Ricardo Carvalho. By the way, people. By the way, people. Mercury and disrespect. Still, 3rd, might be 3rd. 2nd, Ashley Cole, and then top. Mr. Joe Terry. Best midfield. Best midfielders. 10, David Silva. 9, Makelele. 8, Kante. 7, Fabregas. 6, Scholes. 5, Gerrard. 4, Roy Keane. 3, Essien. 2, Kevin De Bruyne, KD. Kevin De Bruyne. 2nd, Kevin De Bruyne, KD. And then Lampard. Topping and Lampard topping. Yeah, Lampard topping.
That's all right. Chilwell. Let's see if we get a lovely change of direction. He ignored a little roll towards Mason Mount. Trying to come up with something, make it a bit more single-minded, but it didn't work out for the
Best
Americans.
wingers. Number 10, Christian Pulisic. What he's done last season, that Christian Pulisic. Number 9, Kunmin Song. Even though we keep it in mind, he's not doing nothing. Yeah, he gets off after Chelsea, but we need to score still. Number 8, Van Sterling. 7, Hackins. Yeah, he needs to start being more proactive. Yeah, number 8, 7, Hackins. Yes. Number 6, Rad Morris. 5, Brook Perez. 4, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Some crosses.
3rd, Salah. 2nd, Mane. 8, Hazard. The best winger in the Premier League. Yeah, so best winger. Hazard.
Havertz. It's a bit of height to win as well.
No, it's right.
Here's Giroud. Not good against the Frenchman. Someone's out from the other, somebody holding.
Okay, right. Number 10, Ian Wright. Number 9, number 8, Mark Red. 7, Bank. Number 6, Kevin Vardy. Number 5, Aguero. Number 4, Shearer. Number 3, Silva.
That kind of second half.
Number 3, Silva. Number 2, Olivier. That's my best striker. But the strikers, I'll do every mention for the strikers. Eight mentions the strikers. Van Nistelrooy, Cantona. Yeah, Van Nistelrooy, Cantona. Yeah, Van Nistelrooy, Cantona. York Cole, Sheringham, Bergkamp. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah.
Jose Mourinho looks at the game against Manchester City this one today, Arsenal next week. 3 really big games.
Liverpool away to club as
Yeah,
well.
I look at them as a group and think we need to mass points out of all of them.
Kovacic. The goalkeeper came.
Come on.
Chilwell. Get it back. Some defending deep.
And Davis has really sat down for good there.
Pulisic. Trying to get the ball in for Giroud's aerial skills. Zuma. And Chelsea finished with a flourish here at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, we need to finish with a flourish.
To the top of the Premier League. James.
Oh.
Good effort by Christian Pulisic to get underneath that.
Let's finish with a flourish. Let's finish with a flourish and come with Chelsea. Let's finish with a flourish. ball though.
Well, Reece just doesn't need to come and right mess with it.
Okay. Celso trying to help him. Aurier going to go into the box here, not Harry Kane. Anyone in the white shirt, that Celso was, they came out now. Kane is on the move. Puts his logo.
So he touched the ball in the second half, Harry Kane. It's the whitest I've ever seen it.
So Celso, almost through the stop. There was a little gap there to try and find for the substitute, and another gap. That's what he did find to Bergwijn in diving up. Well playing by Mendy, very positive goalkeeper. That's what they did.
And you know about making stupid.
Here goes Kovacic.
Oh, don't Kovacic. Don't Kovacic. Oh, ref. Come on. Come on, man. Fucking free kick, man. Come on. Kovacic's on the road there, man. He was shifted. Kovacic was shifted. Look at him. Look at that, man. Kovacic was shifted. They weren't catching him.
You're right about the goalkeeper Martin at Chelsea.
They weren't catching him.
To do well, you need a really good goalkeeper from Donny. In the area.
90 seconds, that's what he's trying to go. This is not the way to win the game. Short minutes in away games in the Premier League, with the scores running hard. It's not been very brightly. It's been a difficult occasion for attacking players.
He's got a real shift in Bergwijn, most of it defensively.
Hopefully he's kept the lid on it. Not really difficult in the field for officials in the closed door scenario. They're only copy from the players and the coaches. Then we go to Stewart. Taken by Mount. Chelsea running out of time to get goal a little bit over the top, and that's not going to help. Whatever it does look like it's going to finish level, they're both in the mix, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Somebody just flying in. It's not a tight available like that.
We'll come back to Manchester City, a reminder of what they're about yesterday. And will be limited by that 2 points at Brighton. Chelsea won early in the season. Always a number on the board. Marcus Moura, who has been really used by Jose Mourinho, but this is quite a late entry by his standards. Starting the games for Tottenham Watch. He's going to have a few seconds on the pitch against his great friend, causing his brother, Thiago Silva, together at Paris Saint-Germain. Lucas Moura into Europe, Thiago Silva helped him settle in. He's been slightly reversing the roles here in London.
Some to the furthest away point. These are the ones that are off this side. I thought they had to go off where.
Well, they do, but the referee has to enforce it. Spoken openly about their friendship. It's not a friendship for the next 2.5 minutes.
Thiago Silva won't get in a race with him. Not enough about him.
By Zuma. Slightly awkward bounce.
Yeah, obviously you know Louis very well. Yeah, French connection. You know Louis, he knows you very well. He knows you very well. That's why it's in it. He knows you very well. He knows you very well, too, man. Come on, he knows you very well. Yeah, no, I'm saying Louise knows you very well, Jimmy. Yeah, that's what I said. French connection. I was saying French connection. Louise knows you very well, man. Come on. Yeah, it might be a bit of an idiot sometimes, but yeah. He knows you very well, Jimmy, man. Come on. He ain't that stupid. Come on. He knows you very well. Come on. He sees you do it in club, man, in country, man. Louise run out of that. Come on. Knows how you play that. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, come on. Don't fuck about now. Bloody hell, Chelsea, man. What are you doing? Don't give it to Chin. Don't give it to fucking Spurs at the final hurdle. Don't take that, Michael. Don't take that, Michael. Don't give it to Spurs at the final hurdle. Come on. Come on. Chelsea, man. What are you doing? Oh, like I said, Spurs were clinical. If they were clinical, they could have easily punished us, you know. They could have easily punished us. That would have been a sucker punch. Yeah, that would have been a sucker punch. No, it's going to be 0-0, man. It's going to be 0-0. Yeah, 0-0, man. 0-0. 0-0, folks. 0-0, folks. Both managers giving each other respect, bro. Seriously, they're giving each other respect, man. All respect. Each man gave each other respect, man. 100%. 100% respect. Too much respect. Too much respect.
Has come back to Stamford Bridge and gone back to the top of the table. A point in Uxbridge, Spurs above Liverpool and keep Chelsea. A couple of points have picked up them. There was a lot of thought through both camps that went into the game. And that moment right at the end.
What the heck?
There they are, the two French friends reflecting on the minute at the other end. It could have finished 1-1 in the very closing stages, but in the end, it's finished Chelsea 0, Tottenham 0.
Yeah, that was a big moment, wasn't it, for Olivier Giroud as he reflects on it with Hugo Lloris. Jimmy had to back in the studio said as soon as it happened, that was the biggest.
What the heck are they playing blue as the colourful was the game? We didn't win the game. So why are they playing blue in the colourful was the game? We didn't win the game. That's a bit odd. Because they never.
But honours even at this stage. And that does mean that it is enough for Spurs to go back to top of the table.
Well, well played, Jose, man. Well played, Jose. You done a number on us, big time. You done a number on us. Come back to your old football stomping ground. Didn't lost. So yeah, fair play to you. You're fair play to you. Fair play to you. Top of the league, fair play to you. And they're gonna be top of the league. No one's moving them off the top now. They're gonna be top of the league, isn't it? They're top of the league now, isn't it? Spurs are real. Spurs, man. They'll be a challenger, though. They can't win this league, you know. They can't win this league, you know. But they live on points in Liverpool, so yeah. They can't win this league, you know. So if Leicester win, they'll go above us. Yeah. They'll go above us, yeah. If Leicester win, they'll go above us. Who Leicester got? Yeah, Leicester will go above us. Yeah, I think Leicester play Monday, innit? I think Leicester will go above us. We'll be fourth. We'll be fourth. Leicester win, they'll go above us, innit?
Goal scoring's been a problem. Not too many changes in their starting lineup today. David Luiz is back for them.
Nil, man.
With confidence and attacking looking lineup from them this afternoon. Another try in from the start. Connor Cody is also back on there this afternoon. Looks at Roy Keane and Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank next though. On the stalemate at Stamford Bridge, who does it suit best? Chances few and far between. Tammy Abraham probably had the best of them for Chelsea. Certainly had the most of them. That big moment for Giroud. What could Chelsea have done there? Chelsea wasn't happy with that one. You never
That guys will play ratings. Guys, stay tuned in this. See you later. Yeah, like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah. Richie, yeah. Follow me on Twitter as well and Bigo. See you later in the next couple of hours. Yeah. Little deal. Yeah. But respect and new it. Few far between it. Like I said, Lampard and Marina gave each other too much respect. So yeah. Tottenham back to Tottenham. So yeah. What is it? See you later. See you in a couple of hours. Yeah.